business.
Made a real mess of it. What, you should know? Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
There's the fort above the waterfalls with the trident. And there's the fort in the mountains sporting the axe.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good. Ah, this is open now. Yeah.
So, waterfalls and mine. Check.
Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by
The
storm.
rebels haven't left this spot.
Yeah. Well, here goes nothing.
I say we go the wall room. See what's inside for ourselves. A sub expert command.
Hang on.
Hey! They're over there!
Fraser, they've made us!
Will not fire! They're going over there! Go! Check it out! You check here! Don't
All right. In the clear.
Let's have a look around.
They've rigged up in there. Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token.
I hope that was productive.
Just a token of some kind. Old Hoysala thingy.
Think we need it?
Need, probably not. Want, definitely.
All right. And we were talking about...
Oh, right. Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly
How old were you when you started?
young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
It's too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
The Sov's still got this place covered. We're clear.
Good. Don't recognize this. It's not one of the 3 symbols.
Think it's worth our time?
Never say no to a chance to make some extra cash. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
After all that, you find anything?
Found another token.
Has it got anything to do with the tusk?
Don't think so.
Well, so long as we visit the other 2 forts, I'm good.
Hey, notice anything about this statue?
It's holding a trident. One of our 3 symbols.
Yes, and it's pointing at those ruins.
Right. Well done.
Glad I'm good for something. Looks like there might be a road leading up there.
Watch out. The rebels might be here already.
Check it out. It's Ganesh's trident. Spotted this on the tower, too.
Ganesh, remover of obstacles.
Is the gate secured? Not yet.
Got your back.
Waiting on
Let's
Cobra
just keep
8.
this quiet as long as we can.
These wheels, how many are there?
Several. There's one on the roof too, over there.
What do they do?
I don't know.
What the?
Over there. Movement.
Might be our target.
Bad feeling.
What did he find?
Do you hear me?
One day, we will restore these places.
Yes. The air here is clean.
This is what it's all about. Soon we will be part of it.
And my family, my so-called friends back in my village, they all mocked me for joining up.
Forget about them. That's in the past.
They're pathetic, living on scraps. I will show them the way to live like a king.
That's the spirit.
What the? Happened back here!
We've been spotted!
There's no escape!
Think that's a lot of them. You all right?
Fine. Just thinking of all the ways that could have gone better.
Okay, that's not it. No, this. What's the trick here?
What? Looked like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. What's this? That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
And how about you? That's two. Here's another one. 3 down. Found you. Only one left. Last but not least. That should do it.
Okay, back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Whatever the archaeological term for it is.
Big wheel thing works. did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Rightio.
Nothing. I'm guessing this one needs to look like a trident.
Good guess. Oh, this one's a bit trickier.
Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Whoa, whoa. What's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah. It's 2 out of 3 now.
Ursula went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Halibadu. That's pretty funny. Last stop. The fort embedded in that mountain. That'll be the one with the axe.
At least your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's.
Right.
All right, let's find a way out. Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
They're no fun.
Fraser, incoming reinforcements.
Figures.
Hello? Brothers, where are you? See? Do a sweep. Ross and Fraser might still be here.
Come out! Show yourself! We know you are here!
Laser! Hey, heads up. On your right.
You are done.
All right, you're clear.
For real this time.
You handled yourself on, all things considered.
What things are those?
No real combat training.
Ah,
Slightly impulsive. Run around the field like a maniac. Need to learn what short, controlled burst means.
right.
And now, wearing red in a jungle combat scenario. Just the one by the mountain left.
Indeed.
Makes more sense why Assault's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause. Wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah. Ever since the young king lost to the Persians, everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
Here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are? Let men like Assad fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Assad?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that.
Over there, in that cliff wall. See that archway? Looks intact.
You coming with?
Feel like stretching my legs.
Rightio.
What is this place?
You got me. Well, will you look at that? You seem excited.
I like monkeys.
Looks like there's something in the structure there.
Yeah, monkeys.
Besides monkeys. What have we here? Let's see. Is it just me, or does that look like a map?
Looks like our map.
I'll just jot that down. Another token for my collection.
What about the symbols up there?
Symbols? There's a slot. Just the right size for a token. Let's give it a whirl.
They filled up the spots on the map.
Yeah. Wonder what happens if we find them all.
Look at that bracelet.
It must have belonged to one of their queens. Those figures must be the old Hoysala kings. 11, all in all.
This going to help us get the tusk?
Don't think so. But...
Extra cash. Right.
Right. Come on, let's get back to it.
Hey, no hitchhikers. Shoo.
Oh, you're no fun.
What, you want them shitting all over the seat?
Looks safe.
Smells safe. Let's go. Beautiful out here.
This your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of 100 years ago.
True.
What about you? Where do you want to go?
Iceland.
One sec. Another one. Is there a way to ring this? Oh, that's loud. Ringing the bell removed one of the bars. I've got your brothers and sisters waiting for you.
Was there a quieter way to do that?
Nah,
Want anything?
another fabulous token.
Right. Pick it back up?
Yeah. So, anyway, nice choice. Beautiful there.
Well, it's quiet. Unspoiled. And I want to see those northern lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here.
Someday. Have other things to attend to first.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Hello again. Hooray for physics!